Iron Times. I'm Jared Allen here with Winston McCall of Parkway Drive. First off, Winston, pleasure to have you here with me here at Rebellion. I kind of already know the answer to this first question, but how'd your first show go?
That was bad. No, that was wild. Really, really wild, man. We had no idea what to expect from this gig, and then, yeah, that was chaos. Absolute chaos.
To say the least, you had quite a few crowd surfers, quite a few mosh pits I'm sure you saw from where you were.
The crowd surfing, it started and it was like a wildfire. It just seemed like everyone wanted to be on top of someone, so I got no problem with that. It's fantastic. But, yeah.
No, we were loving it. We were loving it. Do you have a favorite song off the album from the set to play?
At the moment, I'm loving playing Bottom Feeder. Only because it just seems to be getting better and better and better. Like, it's been such a fun experience putting this album out and having so many songs go so well. But it's so rad every time we get to watch another one get, like, the reactions grow. The more we get to play different songs, the funner it is for us. So, yeah.
How's Vice Grip for you, considering that's probably your fan favorite?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty nuts. We always hoped that song would go well, but to the degree that it's kind of happened now, we definitely didn't expect it to be like that. It's kind of like, as soon as we drop that song live, the whole set goes into another dimension, so it's really good.
How many times did you jump out of an airplane for that music video?
9. I think it was 9 shooting. Like, we did 9 jumps of actual footage, and then there was another 9 jumps to actually get qualified, because we weren't actually skydivers before that, so yeah.
Wow, so 18 times you jumped out.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Terrifying to begin with. By the time, I was scared of heights, so scared of heights. So the idea was just kind of a joke when we thought up the idea for the video, and then we kind of went ahead with it, and I had to man up. So yeah, it ended up being really fun. By the time we were shooting it, it was amazing. But up until that, there's probably nail marks down the side of the planes that I was learning on, because I just didn't want to get out.
Have you ever skydived over Sydney? They say that's one of the best places in the world to do it.
No, I haven't yet. We've done a couple of spots here and a couple of spots at home, and still no Sydney. But we live in Byron has an amazing drop zone, and the plane actually flies over my house. And I'm not qualified to jump there yet. And every morning I wake up and they're jumping the bastards. So yeah, that's my goal, just to get to jump at home.
Speaking of Australia, is there anyone going on vacation there? Is there any off the beaten path spots that are just must-sees?
Oh, you know what? It's not off the beaten path, but I'm not trying to talk our town up, but come to Byron. If you want nice beaches and a nice hangout, it doesn't get much better. You get a little bit of everything. You've got some mountains, you've got beautiful beaches, great food, good people. Yeah.
Sounds like a must-see spot.
Yeah, it actually, to be honest, it is. I've seen the entire world, and I may be a bit biased, but I still come home and go, man, we got lucky. So yeah.
Now, rumor has it you're a vegan, yes?
Vegetarian, yeah. So the rumor goes.
So how do you keep up with that diet on tour?
Dude, I've been vegetarian my entire life. I know no different. So actually, it's really, really, really easy. I've never had to even think about it, and especially these days. I think when I was a kid growing up, the whole idea of being vegetarian was freaky. And even my mum's sisters and stuff are you still on that weird diet? And she's like, yeah, that one I've been on for 40 years. And it's not a diet. It's what I am. It's what I do. So these days it's quite easy to find food.
Yeah, I'm not a vegetarian, but I've heard the weird diet all the time from my parents, from friends.
Yeah, it's a strange one, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure. And now, being a college news outlet, if you were to go to school, if you weren't a rock star, what would you be doing? Man,
I was actually doing a Bachelor of Media before we started touring in this band, in college in Australia, and I was sucking at it. No, I don't know, I'd probably go back and do something like that, or I can't do any kind of music, but I don't know. Yeah, probably take that back up again if I wasn't doing it.
Well, you found your niche down here.
Yeah,
well,
there we go.
Sure.
Yeah. At least if it wasn't for me completely failing at college, I probably wouldn't have had an excuse to go off and do this band. So yeah.
There you have it. Winston McCall, Parkway Drive, new album Ire, out in stores. Go get it.